Good night, good morning, and good evening. This is Hentai Happy, and thank you for joining me for the Patreon thank you stream. I had everything set up beforehand, and then suddenly it blue screened. Murphy's Law, but this is the first time you get to see me on air, so I can probably look at the camera now, wave. I still don't know how to do this setup. I put the camera in 4:3. I have absolutely no idea how to do camera things. I don't know. I think the FPS per second is like 30 frames per second, and I'm not even in the chats yet. Just to keep it simple, I'm gonna monitor the chats on the YouTubes. So I'll be on the YouTubes for any chats over there. Hold on. Gotta use my damn phone to get there. See, let's go to Hentai Happy. See if I'm on YouTube right now. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm live, brother. I'm live. Yeah. Okay, let's go there. And it's me. Let's monitor the chat. Yeah. Alright, here we go. And how do I go to chat? Doesn't look like there's a chat thing, Majig. Is it only for... the hell? Is it only for people who are signed into YouTube? That chat stuff? Oh my god. It doesn't... it's not there. Okay, anyways. Let's open the XLS file right now. I had everything open and then suddenly BAM! But yeah, I'd like to show you my decorations first before we get into things. As you can see, I have 2 Christmas trees over here. And, you know, lights that are flickering on and off. Got the champagne for New Year's. Gonna pop that and some chocolates. That's from Costco, by the way. We have Costco in Japan. Awesome. And, you know, I got some Super Mario. I think that's Mario Builders 1 or 2. I can't remember what. I haven't even opened anything. I haven't actually played any games so far. It's been a long year. And just like I told you guys, a lot of things happening. So I'm going to try to go into the chat on YouTube. I'm going to see what happens. I hope I can get into the chat on YouTube. Let's go here. Enter my own chat, finally. Okay. Feedback. Great. Awesome sauce. Okay, I can see myself. That's cool. Okay, yeah. So let's talk about the background right here. So yeah, I got this orb, presents here, decorations. The Shure SM7B is over there. I got like a ton of microphones, bro. Like I love microphones, and I got a present right here. I don't know if we can open it without, you know, destroying the whole area, having everything fall down and mess it up, but we'll see. We'll see. What else here? So I got the Dashing Through the Snow. I got the Master Grade Gundam over here. I'm going to build that later. I love Gundams. Just like a certain YouTuber. And I got the limited edition Super Saiyan Goku. I'm too scared to take it out to destroy it, but I'll show you guys. Oh my god, it's probably going to break. It's a master grade as well, and it can go in every which way direction you want. Different faces. Just a beautiful thing. Just a beautiful thing. I had to wait 1 year and a half for this to for the pre-order to come, and then when it finally came, they had a ton of copies. It wasn't this version, but copies of this version, right? So it was the second edition. So it really ticked me off how I waited, how long for this, and then suddenly they mass produced it. What the hell? Well, it's because of demand, right? It's because of demand. And yeah, I got more stuff. So, AverMedia microphone, I'm going to review that. There's a ton of things I'm going to do on this channel. And this is the CB 1100 naked motorcycle. I have a collection of motorcycles, Honda mostly, but I do like Suzuki Cruisers too. So I'm really enjoying motorcycles and everything like that. And yeah, I enjoy going to the gym. I can bench press about 180 kilos for the bench press. So I think that's around 400 pounds. I haven't been to the gym in a month, so my muscles have atrophied. So they've gotten a bit smaller. But yeah, I'm looking for a gym right now. It's crazy here in Japan for winter. The ice is absolutely insane. It is insane on the roads. At first it was okay, right? But then if you go to the municipal roads, like they're just absolutely crazy. Municipal roads are full of ice. The only roads that are okay are the prefectural roads, the provincial roads, and those roads are fine, right? You can drive on them, they're clean, you can actually speed on them too. It's awesome. But municipal roads, no way. Inner city roads, you can't do much, man. You're gonna get screwed. You gotta pay attention, you gotta be careful. It's insane here. So yeah, I'm looking for a gym that's close in proximity to my house, instead of me traveling like a long time to get there. So, but I have a cheap gym. It's like $29.99 a month, but it's too far away. So I got to look for a new gym. I have to go do some more stuff regarding that. And yeah, I got a PS5 and I got an Xbox Series X. I have two of them too. One of the Xbox Series X's was from America, the one that I nabbed off of Amazon.com. The other one was from a private seller in Japan, and the PS5 I got from an antique store, believe it or not. When I got the PS5, it was graded, and they were selling it for about $800. I can't remember. It was like around $800, $799 or $699 or $698. I don't know, $672. They had a grade for it, and it was like in some type of plastic protection type thing. And I brought it home with me. It's sitting somewhere. So I wanted to play the PlayStation 5. Like, really, honestly, I really did want to play it. But then when I compared it with Nexus, the game from Bandai Namco, and I compared it to the new Tales of whatever, which I have. I just don't know the exact names because I haven't, played anything for so long. What I got was that the PS5 version of the game runs 15 to 20 FPS slower than the Xbox Series X version of the game. At that point, I was disappointed because, it's typical that, consoles come onto the market and they are already obsolete in terms of, what they have inside of the inside of the computer, inside of the box. But I didn't expect it to be, 60. You can't do 60 frames per second at 1080p. What the heck is that, brother? It's a PS5 and it can't do 60 frames per second on a 1080p video game. And there was video games 20 years ago. What was it? When was the PS3 released? Like nearly 16 years ago. The PS3 was doing 1080p 60 frames per second on games. And now we got the PS5 and it can't push 1080p, 60 frames per second. What the is that, man? Seriously, what is that? It's insane. So basically, I'm gonna take out the Xbox Series X and do a showcase of it. I'm gonna, unbox it over here, do whatever, and yeah, I'm gonna probably enjoy that. But first, we gotta play a few games. We got a few games on our list. We got Bloodborne we're gonna do, and then we're gonna do Fire Emblem, the game that I promised one of my viewers Drink that I play. That's gonna come after Bloodborne. We're gonna play the Nintendo Switch, dust that motherfucker off, and then just start playing it. And but first, yeah. So that we'll play Fire Emblem Three Houses, and at the same time we'll play the Nintendo Switch version of Pokemon Pearl. This way, you guys can go back to my childhood and see the games that one of the games that my mom bought me when I was in junior high. So for the Nintendo Pearl, I asked my mom to get the Pokemon Pearl when I was in junior high school. That was, I don't know how long ago that was. From Costco, right? So that was like ages ago. That was like nearly 20 years ago, brother. I don't know. I don't know when Pearl came out. Fuck that. I don't know. I think it was my first year in junior high. So she got me that, and I thought the designs of the Pokemon were going to hell, and I was watching like Yahtzee's. You guys know Zero Punctuation Yahtzee. He was like, he made a video of how far gone the Pokemon games have become, and they're now starting to call them like Candlemon and Garbagemon. And when I saw the Pokemon of that game, I didn't find them aesthetically pleasing, and I found the color palette to be slightly muted, but I liked the area was set in. It was kind of grounded in reality. It was kind of plain. It gave you the city blues vibe. That's what I got from Pokemon Pearl and whatever. And then I was watching this Muppet. He's on YouTube. His name is Arlo. He's like a blue Muppet. I don't know. There's a fucking blue Muppet on YouTube. Anyways, he was talking about Pokemon Pearl, and he's saying they didn't change anything. They didn't do anything. Well, when I played Pokemon Pearl, I didn't mind it. It was, to me, it was just another installment. But I liked that installment. I didn't hate it. Maybe Arlo doesn't have fond memories of it, or maybe he feels like, it's irrelevant. I don't know. Maybe did they actually add anything to it? We'll see. Because I'm going to be playing it in tandem with Fire Emblem Three Houses for the Nintendo Switch. That's what I'm going to do, bro. Yeah. So I'm really excited for that. Beyond that, let's see. I don't know. We'll take it one step at a time. So from now on, I just told you, like, I had a Windows blue screen of death, like 20 seconds before the stream, bro. So I got two iMacs, and they have the Quadro whatever in them. So I'm going to be using those two iMacs from now on to do any streaming and push all the games and everything through that, because I don't really trust Microsoft. I know some of you guys do. I know some of you guys absolutely love Microsoft, and that's good on you. But these past few years with Windows 10, I've had horrible luck, and I think the masterpiece was Windows 7. And when you ask Microsoft, why are you guys upgrading to, selling another fucking Windows, basically. They said, the architecture prevents us from, doing any security updates, and that'll leave your computer vulnerable to cyber. No, that's fucking bullshit. That's bullshit. You guys just want to make money, so you release like a freaking new Windows every time, like iPhones come out. But listen, you might not be as frequent as iPhones, but I can see the cash grab, Microsoft. I can see that. But where Microsoft fucks up in the OS system area, they do well in the console area. So they're really good to their fans. I saw Modern Vintage Gamer praise them. No, wait, what is that other guy? Audi? Like the car Audi. Anyways, yeah, he was saying they're good and they're very direct to the point compared to Japanese companies. Of course, Japanese are not very direct, and you have to read the air when you're coming in contact with Japanese people or their products, right? You have to imagine what it can do. But yeah, Microsoft is very direct, and they offer really good things to their fans, and they give you 60 frames per second for a freaking third-party game, which should be the norm, which should be the freaking norm in 2021, brother. It's not like we're so far gone in this universe that we can't handle 1080p 60 frames per second when there's people with games that go 4K 60 frames per second. What the hell, man? What the hell? Anyways, beyond that. So, yeah, it's been, really tough times for people in Japan trying to see their family because, crap happens like the border issues and, Japan taking it too far. They take an idea and they run with it, and it always goes to either opposite side. So if you bring feminism to Japan, suddenly girls are going to be like, oh, don't call me babe, don't open the door for me, and they'll do it consistently. Like that happened like 5 years ago, eh? They were doing that on a consistent basis. It was insane. It was insane, brother. But then suddenly they forgot that because the drama showed the girl, being kind, demure, and then whatever. Whatever is popular, they follow. But anyway, so everybody blamed Japan over here. And then now we got these border control policies, and now nobody can come into Japan. And even Japan is losing a lot of money on tourism, brother. A lot of money here. And, I don't know why the government is blocking people from coming in. Not exactly sure. But, yeah, that's just a shit topic, man. Just a shit topic to talk about. But anyways, we can talk on another topic, like Bloodborne. So I was surprised at the amount of progress I made in the Bloodborne game. I didn't expect to breeze through it like that. Of course, I had the help of, but, we actually took the bosses legitimately. We only leveled up a few levels in between. What level are we right now? Like level 83? That's not a lot, brother, considering I played the majority of the game. It's like a few levels right there compared to level 69 when we first started the thing. So I'm totally fine about that. Totally fine with that. So yeah, it's great. And yeah, I've been watching AEW to pass the time. I really like the AEW wrestlers. I think FTR is the best tag team ever. The best tag team ever right now. Lucha Brothers, I don't know, man. When I first saw them the first time, I was like, holy shit, these guys are legit. They're jumping, they're doing cross bodies, they're doing flips, they're doing, things off. You said things you would do when you were a teenager. Well, not when you were a teenager. When you were like 5 years old, off your mother's bed or something, with your cousin or something. They were doing that stuff. But, you're seeing like 200 plus pound guys doing this stuff. And you're like, whoa, it's amazing. But then, it's the same freaking crap, the Lucha Brothers. Bro, bring FTR, the Briscoe Brothers. How about that? Bring FTR, the Briscoe Brothers. Bring FTR, Sting, and Darby Allin. But there's no titles to be exchanged. I want FTR to be on top. I want them to be world champions again. And yeah, I think the next world champion, to be honest with you guys, somebody who's really, really cool should be um, Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn and his kids, the Gun Club, should be world champions too. Really like what I'm seeing with them. Awesome guys. Awesome. Anyways, let's get the show on the road. That was the intro. I don't know how long that went. I tend to ramble, but yeah, I like rambling. So let's go into our list over here. Let's read it. Make sure we got everybody. Okay. Oh, we can't compress it. All right, so let's go to... So basically, I'm going to do the whole year because I don't want to have people feel left out. So right now, while I'm reading the list, I can't read the comment section, unfortunately. So let's start with 2021-01. So Will, thank you for supporting me. You've been a long-term supporter. That was in January. Thank you very much. I usually put your names in the outro and intro. Sabrina also supported us. Thank you very much. Before we had tiers, so she would have been a closeted hentai. That was before we had the tiers and stuff like that. Will over there again in February. March would be Brandon. Brandon, thank you very much for supporting me. You like Gundams, I do too. Cool stuff, brother. Will again in March as well. Michael in March. So Brandon, you were a verified hentai. Michael, you were an eternal succubus, I think. Yeah, not exactly. Yeah, I think that was it. Currencies over there. Brandon again, verified hentai, and a drink from Ireland. He was an eternal succubus as well in April. So Brandon drink April as 06. The Golden Asda. You were a verified hentai as well in April. Will was a very good contributor in April too. Guido, you were a verified hentai in April as well. I haven't... Well, this... Titan, you were a... USD 3... You were a closeted hentai, I think. You were a closeted hentai, I think. Titan is... I think he's Harley on one of the talk shows. I don't know what happened to that talk show, dude. Lambda. Okay, I better. Lambda Delta. You were a verified. No, you were a eternal succubus. Lambda. Thank you very much. You were an eternal succubus in April. Hilaris Thomas. I'm not going to say your middle name or your last name because I don't know if you want that. You were a verified... No, you were a closeted hentai. Thank you very much for that. In May. Hilaris Thomas. And Red, you were a verified hentai in... What the... No, you were a... No, sorry. You were an eternal succubus in May. All right. Thank you very much. Chibi, you were a... no, you were an eternal succubus, I think, in May. Elijah, you were a closeted hentai in May. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's see here. In May, Drink was the eternal succubus as well. Thank you very much, Drink. Jacob, you were the verified hentai in May as well. Lambda Delta, you were the verified hentai in May as well. And you were a eternal. Wait, no, you were a verified hentai in May as well. Thank you very much, Anne. I read your DM, and I'll get to you as soon as possible. With the DMs and everything, I'm going to pool all the screenshots, not the screenshots, all the video art, let's put it as that, and I'm going to pull that, and I'm going to give you guys a link so you can access it, and then I'm going to change it every month, so only the patrons are going to have access to that. I'm going to put a password on it, change it every month, something like that. Because if I keep sending everybody the art, the pictures, the e-card, it's going to take forever. So now we have to consolidate everything, put it together so we can make things work. I know this channel is probably going to grow even further. I can tell. I have a feeling this channel is going to be big. It's going to be great one day. So I'm just going to keep at it. Will, thank you again. For May. Thank you, Anne. Red here in June. So now we're June 2021. So Red, thank you again. You were an eternal succubus. Chubby, thank you. You are a closeted hentai. Thank you very much. Elijah, thank you for being a closeted hentai. Zachary, thank you for being a closeted hentai. All these are June. Alex, thank you for being a closeted hentai. Will, thank you again for supporting the channel. Always a pleasure. Lambda Delta, I think it's Thomas, I'm not sure. Lambda Delta, thank you for being a eternal succubus and supporting the channel in June. Okay, Smorzirk, thank you for being an eternal succubus and supporting the channel. I appreciate it. June 10th. And Hoop, thank you for being a verified hentai of the channel. June 18th. Hilores Thomas, thank you for being a closeted hentai in June. Red, okay, now we're going into July. Red, thank you for being a eternal succubus, brother. I appreciate it 100%. Dave, so this is July. Dave, thank you for being a closeted hentai in July. Deacon, thank you for being a closeted hentai in July as well. Elijah, thank you for being a closeted hentai in July as well. Chubby, thank you for following up and continuing to be a closeted hentai in July as well. Zachary, thank you for being a closeted hentai. I appreciate it. Will, thank you for contributing to the channel again. Always a pleasure. And thank you for being a verified hentai in July. Jonathan, thank you for being an eternal succubus. Always a pleasure. Manga Euro cent symbol A. Manga, thank you for being a closeted hentai in July. Peter, thank you for being a eternal succubus. Thank you for being an eternal succubus in July. Alex, thank you for being an eternal succubus in July. Right, okay. Elijah, thank you for being a closeted hentai in August. Winston, thank you for being a closeted hentai in August. Wow. It's the first time I've seen a Winston. Winston on this one. Christopher, thank you for being an eternal succubus in August. Josh, thank you for being an eternal succubus in August as well. Chubby, thank you for being a closeted hentai in August again. And thank you for being a verified hentai in August. Red, thank you for being a eternal succubus. Alex, thank you for being a closeted hentai in August. Will, thank you again. Always a pleasure in August. Zachary, thank you for being a closeted hentai in August. Peter, thank you for being a eternal succubus in August. I appreciate it, brother. Sean, not sure how to pronounce that one. It could be the toss of the coin. Sean, thank you for being an eternal succubus in August. David, thank you for being a closeted hentai in August. Anonymous, Anon, thank you for being a closeted hentai in September. Elijah, thank you for being a closeted hentai in September. Cody, like Cody Rhodes, eh? Cody, thank you for being a closeted hentai in September. Okay. I have to be really careful here for this person. Shoria, thank you for being a closeted hentai in August. Christopher, thank you for being an eternal succubus in... No, not August. These are all September. Sorry, guys. September, Anon, Elijah, Cody, and Shoria, and Christopher, thank you. And Will as well, thank you very much. September. And thank you for being a verified hentai in September. Chubby, thank you for being a closeted hentai in September. Red, thank you for being an eternal succubus in September. David, thank you for being a closeted hentai in September. Sean, thank you for being an eternal succubus in September. Now let's do October. Anon, thank you for being a closeted hentai in October, Halloween style. Elijah, thank you for being a closeted hentai in October. Jacob, thank you for being an eternal succubus in October. Cody, thank you for being a closeted hentai in October. I think I said September, man. There's so many. Sean, thank you for being an eternal succubus in October. Christopher, thank you for being an eternal succubus in October as well. Loki, thank you for being a closeted hentai in October as well. And thank you for being a verified hentai in October as well. Thank you very much. Red. Thank you for being an eternal succubus in October as well. Chubby, thank you for being closeted hentai in October as well. Amelia, Amelia, oh my god. Yes, Amelia, yes. I do like Amelia. Talking about ReZero Hajime Sky. Yeah, I think she's cute. Yeah, she's cute. But I was, playing with Ram and Ram, so I like those girls too. Okay, Amelia, thank you for being a closeted hentai in October. Will, always a pleasure. Thank you very much. Elijah. Oh, now let's go into November. So everything behind Elijah was October. Now let's do November. November, Elijah, thank you for being a closeted hentai. Ivan. Yay. Ivan, yay. Thank you for being an eternal succubus in November. Cody, thank you for being a closeted hentai in November. Shiro, thank you for being an eternal succubus in November. I don't know if this is Shiro from the slime anime. I think that's popular right now. I like that anime too. I'm waiting for season 2, so I'm excited for that. That was a surprise anime, and when I watched that anime, slime reincarnated as slime, I would go to a restaurant, like a high-class restaurant, and I would just sit down with my phone and I'd watch the anime, and it was so vivid. I have the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra or S21 Ultra, and the picture is beautiful on the OLED on that screen. It's just beautiful, vibrant, whatever. And I watched that anime on that screen. It was just beautiful, bro. And thank you for being a verified hentai in November. Loki, thank you for being a closeted hentai in November. Will, always a pleasure. Christopher, thank you for being an eternal succubus in December. Oh, Will, that was December. Okay, so Will, December, thank you. Christopher, now we're in December, this month. Christopher, thank you for being an eternal succubus this month. Chubby, thank you for being a closeted hentai this month. Red, thank you for being... Oh, Machigaita. That's November, bro. What? I saw 12, bro. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. It's November. So, Will, Christopher, Chubby, Red, thank you for November. Red is a eternal succubus. Alexander, thank you for being a eternal succubus in November. Anon, thank you for being a closeted hentai in November. Now, it's December this month right now. Ima. Nathan, thank you for being a verified hentai in December. Cody, thank you for being a closeted hentai in December this month. Tariq, thank you for being a closeted, eternal hentai. Eternal succubus, brother. Eternal succubus in December this month. Thank you, Tariq. Christopher, thank you for being a eternal succubus in December this month. Anna, thank you for being a verified hentai for this month. So where's this again? Loki, thank you for being a closeted hentai for this month. Awesome, brother. Red, thank you for being an eternal succubus for this month. Thank you. Will, thank you as always. Anon, thank you for being a closeted hentai this month. And Elijah, thank you for being a closeted hentai for this month. So guys, that's about the list up to now. It might upgrade later. It might, update with more people. We also got a new patron. Shout out to Anthony. Thank you for joining the cause, brother. Thank you very much. What happened now, basically, was the fact that we lost Subscribe Star Adult. Everybody lost Subscribe Star Adult. So it was a very difficult time. I wanted to give some of my supporters the book through Subscribe Star Adult because, through there, you can do adult art and whatnot. I'm pretty sure there's going to be like a page or two per chapter for the book. But because we lost Subscribe Star Adult, I'm not gonna push anything through Patreon because they have a big issue regarding adult art, right? And it's not consistent with every artist. You'll see some artists on there with absolute hardcore hentai and nobody's touched them. Why? Because the staff at Patreon have their favorites, brother. So nothing like that is going to pass through Patreon. But when the time comes, I'm going to have you guys, my patrons, my supporters, email me, and then I will give you a code so that you can buy it from a specific marketplace. I can't say which one yet. And then nothing will pass through the hands of Patreon, and it will be fine. You guys will be okay. You guys will be okay that way. I don't know, man. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we're losing all these adult themed whatever, and to think that MasterCard pulled away funding from a couple of these companies, and MasterCard had the Blow Joe commercial a few years ago, like 20 years ago, bro. So I don't know what to do with that. But when the time comes, you guys will just email me and I will give you a code and you will get the physical copy, depending on how long you've been contributing, or you will get the digital copy. I could probably send you that directly, but then I'll have to have a digital signature on it, so your copy, and there isn't a copy circulating around. We'll take care of that. So for today, brothers and sisters, I want to play some games. I really do. But I'm saying maybe I'm gonna go like a few hours right now, or I can go a bit longer tomorrow. I could probably go a bit longer tomorrow, and it's going to be better for you guys initially. I really want to get back to Bloodborne. I really want to go do that extremely fast right away. But I don't know. I felt like a bit lightheaded today. I'm just gonna take. Where is the amazing probiotic crap? I've been doing a lot of things. Where did I put my beers, brother? I just wanted to show you the premium beers that I got. I don't even know where I put them. I can't see anything in this mask. Oh, it's probably underneath the... No, it's not. They're not here. That's shite, brother. That's shite. Where did I misplace my premium beers? Where in Jesus did they go? Weird. I thought I brought them with me, brother. That's odd. It's really odd as hell, brother. Oh, probably down there. Let's see. Yeah. Nope. Eh? Inayo. Where did they go? What? Oh, this mask prevents me from seeing anything. Anyways. Oh. I'm going to review this right here. This is my favorite microphone ever. Well, headset ever. If you guys remember this, it was the EA Monster headset. It comes with Monster headphones and an optional headset. What is this compared to the GSP 600 by Sennheiser? I don't know. I have both, and we'll look at them both. But, you know, when I did the infamous Tails stream, I was using the MVP Carbon White. And I enjoyed it, and my voice sounded pretty cool. It sounded strange, but I had a cold, and I was like drunk as hell. But yeah, that's about it, brothers. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for joining me. If you actually did drop by and whatever, I'm gonna take care. I'm gonna look for my damn beer, my premium quality beer, lager, probiotic type beer that I can't find at all in the damn house for some reason. Okay, well, I probably put it near the window because it's like freezing probably. In the other hand, I have this. You guys know this Coke Energy. Coke is wanting to phase this out. I think they're insane for doing it. But this one is... This is the last year for it, right here. 2021, 12. So yeah, this is the last one for this year, brother. And I have it. I can't wait to drink it eventually, but not today. You don't drink energy drinks when you have no sleep because they could fuck with your heart. And, oh yeah, about the exploit and shit. Remember, guys, this could be the difference between you being out of luck, out of $500 out of your pocket, if you fuck up your PS4 Pro. So, you take the electrical tape here. Well, I'll show you why. Because I got these for like $3, but I know why they're $3, bro. This is why they're $3 freaking bucks. Because they're missing half the shell and they're exposed. By the way, this is the one that I use for my PlayStation jailbreak. This is the one right here. This is insane, brother. It's insane. So if ever I'm sliding it in and it goes like this, it's going to short circuit the system. It already did short circuit my PS4 Pro. My PS4 Pro short-circuited for 1 minute, and then it didn't turn on for like a minute and a half, and I was like, uh-oh, did I break it? I should have known better, but no, it's fine, but it's not fine. Whenever you short-circuit something, something goes or something weakens on the PCB. I can't say that it's 100% fine. Fine. So, yeah, I'm just telling you guys, make sure to wrap the electrical tape around your USB, whatever, USB sticks. So I'm going to do that right now, just to show you what I'm going to do. Just take it right here, boom, wrap it around. I mean, even if your thing is in good casing, I still don't trust whatever's going on there. But $3 for this. Wrap it around. There you have it. You're not going to have any issues. I'm just going to wrap some more here. Wrap some more. Yep. Hold on. There we go. Talking about another DIY. So make sure it's on there tight, and make sure it's not going to interfere with the tip over here. So when you slide it in, it's going to stay properly. So boom, there you go. There you go. Just use this right here. That should do it. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to look for my beer. And I'm probably going to watch another episode of Dynamite. The Christmas Dynamite. And I'm going to watch the Christmas Rampage. I haven't done those yet. So, catch you later. This was your fictitious, salacious anti-hero. Hentai Happy. Take it easy. Catch ya in the next one. Also,